Energy Manager tips. This is a tip about the game Energy Manager where I'm going to show you how I'm wasting production. I have right here, I've got a storage unit in the center of my screen that's yellow. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power plants connected to it. The total input is 157 megawatts. The problem is it's too much energy for this storage unit. So it's only charging 63 megawatts, which means I'm losing almost 2/3 of my energy. So I'm going to look up the 250 megawatt. We're going to go over here into units, storage, chemical. And over here we got 250. Max input, 62.5 megawatts. So this is obviously rounded up. I reached the max input. So I've got to take some of these and shut them down. I'm going to shut this one down first. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to hit reconnect, and I'm going to connect it to this one here. And then I'm going to reactivate it. So now I only have 5 connected there. This one has 1.5 megawatts, and with the 13% loss, it's got 1.3. So this should have gone down. It now says 156 megawatts. You can rewind the video to see what it started at. I'm going to take this one down here because it's more near the south. And I'm going to connect it to one of those. So I'm going to shut it off, reconnect to here, and then I'm going to turn it back on. Now keep in mind, you don't have to turn it all the way up. What I could have done was just turn these down instead of disconnecting them. Now it says 154 megawatts. It must be a big plant connected. That's it. This is the problem right here. This is a 150 megawatt plant, and it's overloading this storage unit. So I'm going to shut this one down. What I could do is just run it at half, but I don't want to do that. I want to get as much power as possible. I'm going to reconnect it to here and turn it on, reactivate it at 100%. So this is saying 153 with the 13%. It looks like I'm losing some. We'll fix that later. This is a 1.5. I'm going to move it back to where it was. And then this one here, I'm going to shut this one down, move it back. It's possible that a lot of my plants have too much going in. So I'm going to have to check everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can add one more. This is 150. Its charge power is 108. It says it's losing 13%. This is a 500. We're going to look up the 500. I know it's going to say 125. It says 125 megawatts. It says 108. So one thing I could do is I could take this and bring it down to 125. Now you see it's 125. Now it says 125 and it still says 108. So this has a max of 125, which means that the 500 is too small. This is a 1.5, but it's got a smaller plant. This is only 75. I am going to drop this down, shut it down. I'm going to reconnect it to here, which is a smaller battery. And then I'm going to reactivate it. And then I am going to take this one here, which is double the size of the one I just changed. I got to wait 5 seconds. Shut down. Going to reconnect to here, which is double the capacity. And I'm going to bring this up and activate it. Then we're going to look at this, and we're going to see the 150. Now it's only 133 with the 11% loss. With the other storage unit, I was only getting 108. So I gained 25 megawatts. Okay, so that is a little trick you can use to balance out your capacity with your storage units. And I might have done a lot of them wrong. You have to obviously go through and check all of them. This one says 100 megawatts. But this has a 125 limit, so it'll be okay. Okay, that's it for today's Energy Manager video. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.